Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to go ahead and start with our Halloween Mini. Halloween is just around the corner, fall is beginning, so I have a whole bunch of stuff planned. I have arches, columns, centerpieces, all Halloween themed with spiders and spider webs and a whole bunch of good stuff. But I'm going to go with this classic Mini. She's got a broom. I think you're going to like it, so stay tuned right after this. Okay, we're back and we're going to go ahead and start the Mini. First we're going to start with Minnie's feet or the base. I'm using a NOT stand from IKEA. I'll put that down with everything else that you need in the description area like always. But you can use any stand for this one. Alright, we're going to blow up our 11-inch balloons to about 9 inches. Make a duplet by tying them together. You make another duplet and then we just marry those together like this. Alright, the way you attach it to the stand is you just stick any side right through, and then you rotate these two balloons. Push it down so it touches the ground. And then we're going to start with Minnie's legs. So for Minnie's legs, I blew these up to about 7 inches, but in hindsight, it made Minnie look a little chubby. So I'd probably stick with blowing up these balloons to about 6 inches to give her smaller looking legs. But you'll see what I mean at the end of the video. But you make a quad, just like you did here. And you're going to stick that quad on. And we're going to rotate this balloon, But make sure this is the wrong way, this is the right way. This balloon always nestles in between these two. Alright, so let's go ahead and rotate that. And then squeeze it down. And we're going to add the second quad right on top. Push it down like that. And then we're going to start with her dress. Alright, since it's Halloween, we're going to give her an orange dress. I'm using 11-inch polka dot balloons. I ran out of polka dot balloons. So, to make this video, I'm mixing regular orange with polka dot, but make sure that you use all 4 polka dot, otherwise when people that are sitting behind her or if it's in the middle somewhere, they'll definitely notice that the dress is not right. Okay, but for the video, I can show you how to do it. So, take your polka dot balloons, make a quad. These are blown up to about 10 inches. Or 11, and I burped it some, okay? We're going to marry those together, and then we're going to do the same thing. You stick it in, and rotate it. It doesn't make a difference how you do it. I'm making sure that my polka dots are facing outward so you guys can see it, but if they're all polka dots, it wouldn't make a difference, okay? So we have our bigger balloons here. Now we're going to go smaller, and we're going to make a quad of 5 inches. We blew these up to about 5 or 6 inches, and so this goes from 11 inches down to about 6 inches. 6-inch quad. We're going to put those on, making sure that each one nestles in between the one before it. Once you have her dress, we're going to go ahead and add to her body. And all I'm doing for that, I took some 5-inch balloons. I took some 5-inch balloons and I made 3 quads, okay? I blew these up to about 4 inches. Okay, put them right on top. I'm going to add 3 quads. 1, just make sure they look right. 2, and the last one will be 3. Oh, quick note. On this knot stand, they come with 4 poles to make it like a 6-foot arch. This only goes up to, I only use 3 of those poles. So this is going to end up being like this is probably about 4 feet with the mini head, 5.5 feet, maybe even a little bit shorter. But I only use 3 poles for my knot stand, and if you're doing this height here, it's probably about 4 feet. Alright, so once you have that 3rd quad on, let's go ahead and we're going to be using for this one, to make everything match, we're using a Mickey head. Okay? You're going to take a Mickey head, and what you're going to do is take a Sharpie, and you're going to go ahead and draw in the eyelashes. Okay? And then we're going to take a 260 and tie that on the neck. Okay? Once we attach that, I'm going to show you how to do the bow as well. So, once you take your 260 here, you could use ribbon or monofilament, that's fine too. I like using 260. I go ahead and just pull it down and then wrap it around. And it's always better to tie it in there. I'm going to take it apart after, so I'm not going to tie it, okay? Wrap it around that in there. And here's your mini head sticking out. Let me tie that. And then now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how to do the bow. The bow consists of 2 6-inch hearts, orange, and then we're making a small tiny quad of black balloons. I'll show you what that looks like right now. So you're just making a duplet with 2 5-inch heart balloons. Okay? And then you're making the quad. And these are only blown up a little tiny bit, maybe. You pump it up and then you let it out. This is probably about an inch or two. Okay? Make the quad. Stick that quad right in between your duplet of hearts. Twist those. And all we're going to do is take some double-sided sticky tape right here, or you could use glue dots. If you have glue dots, sticky tape, anything like that, you can go ahead and do that. And we're just going to go ahead and take, well, it's not double-sided sticky tape, this is a regular Scotch tape. And I'm going to go ahead and put it on the front bottom balloon and the back bottom balloon. One here and then one over there. And you'll see what I'm talking about right now. Right here. So I got tape here and here. I'm going to flip it around and I'm just going to place it right on the top. Okay. Straighten it out. And now you have your mini. So what we're going to do, go ahead and do is put the arms in and then make a broom. Your arms, just blow up a 260, blow it up almost all the way. And what you'll go ahead and do there is just fold it in half and find your halfway mark. And then squeeze it a little bit and twist it. And then what we're going to do is just put that in between our quad, right up here, above, right here. Okay? Straighten our head out. She might get a little wobbly, okay? And then we'll take a duplet and tie it to each end of her arms, and that's going to give her hands. Alright. Take this one here. I'll make a little bubble on the end, it kind of catches it better, but you can just tie it in if you want. I'm using a bubble because I'm probably going to take these apart later. Okay, now you got our hands, now we're going to make a broom. Okay, all you do is you blow up 3 260s yellow. All 3 of them. You line them up, make sure they're lined up right. Okay? Squeeze them and twist them. This is very similar to how you make an octopus. We're going to be using 4. We're only using 3. Once you have them twisted, you're going to take a this is a brown, mocha brown 350. It's a little bit thicker. We're going to blow it up to about 3 finger lengths on the end. Okay, 3 finger lengths. Rub it a little bit, tie it. And all you're going to do for this one is you're going to make a bubble, about 2 inches. We're going to hold that bubble down and twist it. Okay? And you do that 3 times. Make another bubble. Hold that bubble down and twist it. And you probably can get away with just 2 bubbles. So if you're not that good at twisting, just do 2. But I'm going to go ahead and do 3. And do the same thing. You hold that down and just pull up just this one. Straighten them all out. And you have something that looks similar to that. Not sure if you can see that. Okay. And we're going to take all our 360s. You can just take off 2. And we're going to go ahead and wrap that right underneath your bubble. Like that. And then just pull them straight up. I'm going to pull 1 up. Pull 2 up. It doesn't make a difference how you do it. And just pull it all the way through. Until all the way up. Once they're all up, you should have something that looks like this, okay? And we're going to go ahead and just put them under your armpit, put them all together, and then take a 260 and wrap it around. You can use any color that you like. I have an orange here. I'll use some orange. And wrap it around. Tie it. then straighten them out. I straighten it a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer. Okay. And you'll have something like, here's your broom. Go ahead and squeeze a little bit. Squeeze about here, make a twist. That is going to get connected to her hand here. And the way you do that, you just put that in there and twist this around. Boom. Like so. Straighten it out a little bit. And sometimes you got to balance it right. But there you go. A 5-foot life-size Minnie Mouse for Halloween. I hope you liked it. Subscribe. I got a whole bunch of Halloween stuff coming out. So if you got parties coming up or people calling you for parties, stay tuned. Check out my channel. And I know you're going to like it. Alright. Thanks for watching.